now, the second annual Nurses Ball is going to be here before we know it. Savannah and Heather are here from Glenbrook Rehabilitation and Skilled Nursing Center to tell us more. I so enjoyed last year's Nurses Ball. Got to get dressed up, and we got to honor nurses in our area. So let's tell people, first of all, what the purpose of the Nurses Ball is.
So same thing as last year. You know, it's just an opportunity for nurses to be recognized for all the wonderful things that they do all over. And it gives them a chance to get dressed up, have fun, and just let loose. And it's not just for nurses, it's for anybody who wants to come, you know, have fun, have a couple drinks, we'll have heavy hors d'oeuvres like we did last year. So it's September 21st from 6 to 11. You can buy tickets at any of the American Senior Community buildings. Usually with our receptionist, you know, just say, hey, I want a couple tickets or whatever. They're $25. There are some sponsorships still available, so if there's anyone out there that wants to do, you know, a sponsorship, there's still some openings for that.
If somebody is interested, if there's a business watching and they think, we would love to honor the people who are providing for our loved ones, how would they go about getting a sponsorship? Should they just contact one of the American Senior Communities?
Yeah, so Amanda Syak from Canterbury is probably your go-to person. You can always check out the Facebook page too to get more information, Canterbury's Facebook page.
Excellent. It is a great time, and it is an awesome night to honor all of these people who work hard all year long, making sure that all of our loved ones are taken care of. And you think about all the different places that you encounter nurses. All the doctor's offices, all the nursing facilities, all the hospitals, they're everywhere. So let's talk about Glenbrook. What makes Glenbrook unique?
Oh, I always say we're not your typical nursing home. So we take on a lot of the younger population. So our population's like 20s to 50s. We are still a smoking facility. A lot of people know that. But we take on like those harder cases, TBIs, traumatic brain injuries. So we've kind of critiqued our menus, our activities, things like that, to go around that younger population. You know, I mean, if you look at our menu at other facilities that have the, you know, 70s, 80s, you know, population, they're eating ham loaves and things like that. Well, when people come to Glenbrook, they're like, we don't want to eat that. So
I don't want to eat that.
Right. So
and I'm more towards the 70s. But
so we've kind of changed things, and we've changed our activities. So Heather is my activity director. She's going to talk a little bit about some of the activities she does with our residents.
Yes, we do a lot of, I've planned now that it's nice and it's been warm, we've been able to get out more. We've got at least 2 outings a week. We went to go see the butterflies.
Yes.
That was really nice. A lot of the residents really enjoyed that. And we're also, next month, we're going to Tin Caps. We're going to the Fort Wayne Zoo. We go for ice cream. I mean, just to help get a lot of that younger generation so they're not just cooped up in the building, just to get them out. And we have plans for our lounge. We want to turn it into a rec room and just have like game systems and stuff like that. And then we have our older ones who, you know, we're going to go get flowers. We're going to plant flowers because a lot of them like to do that. And I mean, it's just a wide variety of different activities that we've got that goes on.
You're probably hitting on a good thing with the game room. That's definitely geared towards the younger.
A lot of them that admit they already bring in their PlayStations and Xboxes and things like that. That's what I get a lot at bedside when I go see them at the hospital. They're like, is there a TV that I can plug up my Xbox? I'm like, there sure is. A lot of the rooms have 2 TVs. So because they used to be semi-private, so we've changed them into private rooms on our rehab hall. So a lot of the rooms still have 2 TVs, and they'll plug in their Xbox in one and then have a show on the other. It's very comical.
It's like I'm listening to what happens at my own house. Gaming on one, television on the other. If someone's watching this, they're interested in Glenbrook for that rehab or maybe for longer term, what do they need to do?
You can always contact the facility, or you can contact me directly. I'm always got my phone open. You know, I'll take phone calls at any time of the day.
Well, they are located on Parnell Avenue. Everybody knows where that is. You can give them a call, 482-4651, and make sure that you stop to one of the American Senior Communities in our area and get your tickets for the Nurses Ball on September 21st. We'll be right back.